welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the 51s taking on the 51s. And this is the rubber match, see?
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Domingo Robles.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go. And now the rookie second baseman, Eric Gonzalez. On a line out towards center. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So digging in, Junior Lake.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Swing and a miss. Lake measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brito. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, number 75. What do you got on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
1 out, base is empty. And the batter now, Robinson Cano. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 1 out, nobody on. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. 1 out, bases empty. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab for the second out.
The right fielder, Steven Moya.
2 outs, bases empty. Steven Moya now at the plate. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. 2 outs. On the ground. Throw on to Santana. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Cordero. And that's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses.
2-2.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Almonte stands in now, looks at that one inside. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We head to the bottom of the second. Down to third baseman, Eggy Rosario. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. In the air, right field, Brito. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's Miguel Sano. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. That one missing inside. Next offering is fouled back.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Throw to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
2 down, base is empty, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Alex Ramirez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fought off foul. Caught him looking for the K. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Junior
Robles back to work. There's a strike.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
It's 0-1.
And that's it for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Moreno gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And that's outside.
1-2.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Pedro Severino.
Right.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt,
1-1.
and that's ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Third home run of the season. It's 2-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that?
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Eric Gonzalez. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Ramirez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And a first offering a fastball for a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Tapia in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. To third, Caminero. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll.
Now batting, number 40.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. Just missed.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one popped to short. Arroyo makes the play, and that's the third out. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Junior Lake. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Number 30.
So up next, Brito. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 44.
Cordero, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Runner on the go. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
1-1.
Ball misses. Throw to third. Safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Two now. On the ground right side. Makes a sliding stop to first. And they get the out. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
for
four.
the 51,
And now
the
Robinson
second baseman,
Cano.
Robinson Cano.
Just missed. Cano, 31 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells
2
the
balls, 2
changeup with
strikes.
that arm action.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Moreno. Line drive. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven
Now
Moya.
here is Steven Moya. And there's a foul ball. That clips the corner. And he chases that one. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
In the air out to center. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fouled off. He was late.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one. Not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves. But when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Number 47 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now fly ball to right center. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Eggy Rosario. And a strike on the outside edge.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the first baseman, Miguel Sano. In there for strike 1. That's to third, and it stays fair.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Ramirez. That clips the corner. Sano, the base runner at first with 1 out. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, right side, Brito moving in on this one and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Rodolfo Castro digs in now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
Leading off.
Here's the catcher, Pedro Severino. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Singing, he's currently the team leader in runs scored. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. And that one is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? It can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Domingo Robles out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Julian Fernandez takes over on the mound. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Gonzalez getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Late. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
Two and one.
That one hit to right. Moya pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, number 30.
Here's a speed threat. Brito, 1 for 2. Hard hit, right side. Toss to Sano. That ends the frame. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Tapia. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Hit in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 40.
Now the number 2 hitter. He's already homered in this game. That one misses.
That's outside.
And
ball.
that is ball 1. That one ripped. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. Right down to shoot. And it's 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Outside.
2-2.
And it's 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And the batter now, Robinson Cano. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Out to center. Settles under this one. And that'll do it. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2-2. Now on the bump, Pedro Strop on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same.
No balls,
look at the catcher.
strike.
Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw. And just let him lead you in this one.
Right side.
Foul
and
ball.
that's just foul. Up and
1
in.
ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the first
And now,
baseman,
Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 in this one. A little up front there as he swings through it.
It's
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 59, the left-hander, up and throwing. Vizcaino, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Uh-oh, that
He's
got
hit.
him. And the potential winning run is
The
aboard.
batter, number 18.
And now the DH, Almonte. Swings and chases a low one there.
Knowing that the pitcher
0-1.
wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the
No
gun.
balls, 2
So
strikes.
hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And that's way high. 1-0. Swings through that. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little
count.
bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch, a
Outside.
slider that misses outside. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Very high with that one. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw in. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, a swing like that
The bat,
can help you
number
come out of the
47.
struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one missed. That one misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Goes down looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And that is out of play. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Santana. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Steven Moya.
And now the right fielder, Steven Moya. In the air, left field, down the line. Cordero makes his way towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Here's the third baseman, Eggy Rosario. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
On the ground to short, Arroyo. Throws to first in time. That's it out. Miguel Sano will hit next. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Santana. And we stay tied as the... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Vizcaino on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now at the plate, Eric Gonzalez.
Second base.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Justin Martinez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Junior Lake. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's outside. On the ground to short, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. To Sano, double play. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Alex Ramirez. And ball 1.
1-0.
And fouled off. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Headed towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Rodolfo Peck, manager out of the...
Jimmy Cordero.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So now here's the DH, Tapia. First pitch and he just misses. Rips one to right. Down the line and it's foul. On the ground right side. Slings to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it and got the ground ball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the center fielder.
1-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
On the ground right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. What a play. Inning over.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Justin Martinez. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Brito swings through it for strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Going to count 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in, Cordero. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Out to short, Castro. Sends it across to first, and there are 2 outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one at triple digits.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing. Bottom 9, here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cordero back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. In the dirt,
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Moya in the box now. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. We're in extras here. Leading off, Almonte. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one not close. And the count is 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the shortstop, and that's through there for a strike. 0-1. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Eggy Rosario. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-1. And there's the ball.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
And here's the first baseman. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
Left fielder, Alex.
2 on, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Alex Ramirez. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that
1 ball,
pitch
1
down.
strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this
2-2.
inning.
Next pitch is downstairs. On a line, and a base hit right there. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings. To the final.